GED Science, Life Science, Exam Questions. Gene. A segment of DNA that codes for a specific protein. Fermentation. An alternative method for converting energy when oxygen isn't available. Chromosomes. Packaged and organized structure containing most of the DNA of a living organism. Alleles. Different versions of genes. Nucleus. Cell component stores cell's DNA. Muscle, nervous, epithelial, and connective. For types of tissue. Pedigree chart. Used to trace the inheritance of a trait through the generations of a family. Epigenetics. The study of how genes are turned off. Secondary consumers. Carnivores that consume primary consumers for energy. Muscular. Organ syatum, locomotion, and heat production. Includes muscles and tendons. Meiosis. Type of cell division that produces reproductive cells. Phenotype. Physical appearance for a trait. Genotype. Your combination of alleles for a specific gene. Central dogma of biology. The process of DNA to RNA to protein. Ribosome. Cell component site where proteins are built. Enzymes. Proteins that help chemical reactions to occur faster. Specialized. Each cell is made for a special job. Respiration. How plants converting the energy from food into a usable form. Respiratory. Oxygen/carbon dioxide exchange. Punnett square. A chart used to calculate the probability of parents passing on a trait to their child. Specialized tissue. A group of cells working together. Speciation. When a new species evolves from an existing species. Organ. Makes up the organ system. Producers. Are organisms, usually plants, that convert some of the sun's energy into stored chemical energy. Integumentary. Organ system, barrier to invading organisms and chemicals, and temperature control. Includes skin, hair, and subcutaneous tissues. Nervous. Organ system, coordinates activities of other organ systems, and responds to sensations. Includes brain, spinal cord, nerves, eyes, and ears. Homeostasis. Human body's ability to adjust to external changes while maintaining a stable internal environment. Endocrine. Organ system, regulates body functions by chemicals, hormones. Includes all glands, thymus, and pancreas. Organ system. Makes up your body, with a unique job for each. Cell membrane. Cell component allows some substance into the cell and keeps others out. Natural selection. The process of some members of a species being better able to survive and reproduce than others. Mitochondrion. Cell component, site of cell metabolism, converts energy into a form the cell can use. Decomposers. Organisms that obtain energy by breaking down dead organisms from the other three levels. Skeletal. Organ system, supports body, protects organs, mineral storage, blood formation, includes bones, cartilage, ligaments, and bone marrow. Cladogram. A diagram that uses shared characteristics to show how organisms are related. Anemia. A problem caused by too little iron in the body. Lymphatic. Returns tissue fluids to blood, and defense against foreign organisms. Photosynthesis. The process of converting light energy into food. Cell reproduction. The parent cell divides into two identical daughter cells. Mitosis. The second stage of cell division, when the cell's nucleus divides in two. Mutations. A random change in the base sequence of a gene. Common ancestry. The theory that related organisms evolved from the same ancestor. Digestive. Processes foods, and absorption of nutrients into body. Metabolism. The set of chemical reactions that use the energy from food to build substances the cell needs. Artificial selection. Natural selection used by farmers and breeders. Circulatory. Transports oxygen and nutrients to tissue, and removes waste products. Adaptation. A trait shared by all members of a species that helps them survive or reproduce in their environment. Cell theory. Explains the relationship between cells and living things. Primary consumers. Herbivores, they obtain energy by consuming producers.